Woke up in the morning, felt great. It was like I've got a festival ahead of me. What better feeling? Jordan, he was one of my really close friends when I first started infant school.
Chris, he was like a magnet. Everyone loved him.
We'd taken a few ecstasy tablets. The next thing I remember is just the waking up.
I heard heavy breathing. It was actually Chris struggling to breathe.
And that's when I ran to get help.
I got out of the tent and had a look around. I didn't really see anything. I saw people running around a tent. I heard people shouting and screaming, like, "Is he all right?" all this kind of stuff.
There was about 4 or 5 paramedics ran up to the scene with me, and we were kind of like pushed to the side. Jordan, he was in his tent, like barely clothed. The high he was having, I mean, he was so high, he didn't know what was going on.
We saw Jordan unrecognisable. He was being cared for by paramedics, shaking uncontrollably, and it was pale-skinned, and it was a horrible sight to see.
I think there's 2 paramedics with Christian. Obviously, they knew something was wrong. Whether at this point Christian knew that they were there, I don't know. Everything was going like so fast. I just stood there, my arms around each other. I think that's when Christian went into like cardiac arrest.
There was palpable fear around us. Lots of folk asking, is he going to be all right? His friends are saying, please tell us he's going to be all right. Promise it, promise us he's going to be all right. We gave some adrenaline, we gave some glucose, and after probably 2 or 3 minutes of quite intensive action, we'd made a return of circulation, so we'd got a pulse back.
From there, Christine got whisked away to hospital. Jordan got taken away as well by 2 paramedics, and myself as well. You know, it's just everything kind of like just it's downhill from there.
4 people have been admitted to hospital after taking drugs at a music festival in Cumbria. 2 of those being treated at the Cumberland Infirmary in Carlisle are said to be in a critical condition.
We got 6 pre-alerts in the space of 40 minutes to tell us that we were getting some very unwell patients in. The full team went into action. The whole hospital comes to help. Kendal Calling 2015 is a festival and a night we won't forget.
We got up there about, I think it was 2-ish, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And we got ushered into a little room when we got there. Sat there for a while. And obviously it was a A&E sister that had dealt with Christian. She'd came in. And she basically started to tell us what had happened and what they'd done. They'd worked on him on the way to the hospital, and then they'd worked on him in the hospital. They'd put everything they could into him, absolutely everything. And they had to stop. There was nothing more they could do. We went through to see him. It's not something I'll ever forget. Just looked like my boy asleep. He was still warm. He wasn't cold. He was just there. He had his wristbands on his arm. You know, kind of calling bands.
I think it was several hours later that one of the nurses who was like looking after me, she said, "I'm really sorry, but Christine's passed away." I'm like, I can remember like looking to my right and seeing Jordan there. You know, like tubes going into his mouth, like big oxygen masks on, and as if it was like life support. All you're saying to yourself in the back of your head is the same going to happen to Jordan that happened to Christian? You know, we've already lost one of our best friends. You know, are we going to lose another?